Oh, here comes my pot again. Let's choose another milestone. I also need to go through my advent calendar. And now, advanced steel production is my mandatory milestone, so I should go with that, first of all. It actually isn't too bad in terms of requirements. The modular framing is probably the most annoying part. We should have plenty of concrete down here. Yep, good. I can make some more steel pipes too. I actually have some steel on me, but I can't make mini pipes. Only 14 of them. And I need 100. That's fine. Also, there is... Where did I put my other candy canes? Presumably here. No? Here? I'm sure I had... 17. I did need the other 2. I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. Well, let's just halt you then. I actually put in the perfect amount, but thought that I needed fewer than I did. I thought I had 19 when I only had 17. Cool. Now you can make the plates again. Now I can make my Xeno Basher. I'm going completely the wrong place. Well, my candy cane basher. My festive Xeno Basher. So I didn't even need to do that research necessarily. I don't even know what else did it actually give me, I wonder. Oh, it gave me the extra hand slot as well, so I mean it was still very good to have. So now I've got, yeah, 1, 2, 3, so I can put in my portable miners, for example. That's just funny. Didn't I have like a candy cane decoration around somewhere as well? Oh yeah, there it is, with the bow. Cool. That's really getting into the festive spirit. Building something you can use to bash people with. Okay. How is my rotor production actually going? I've been feeding everything into it. Wouldn't surprise me if this is... Yeah, this is actually almost full. That's kind of fun. Alright, that's 180 out of the 200 that I need, so that's actually really nice. We can at least chuck in this stack. There we go. And then there's those. Good. And then... Steel pipes is easy enough. Yeah, let's actually go to the calendar, shall we? Because we got as far as 13, I believe, and that was all. And it's now the 21st, so we should be able to crack open some more numbers. Well, there's 14. Okay, so I did 14. Where's 15? I can see 16, I can see 17. There's 15. Oh, alien protein. That's actually really good, because I was going to do some more research on that. And I was having to go and hunt for creatures, but they hadn't respawned. So that's actually really handy. Premium Fixmas skins.
Nothing says happy holidays more than the inevitable destruction of local flora and fauna with a festively decorated vehicle. This vehicle decoration can be found in a customizer.
So it's a vehicle thing. I don't have them yet. Well, the cart doesn't really count, does it? 17. Oh, okay, powerful shockwave. Alright, so we need the detonator to make use of that, which I don't have. Alright, where's 18? There's 19. 24, 18, here we go. Oh, another tape. Fixmas portal leftovers. Brilliant.
I thought I had destroyed every copy of this tape. How does it keep turning up? No matter. Ignore it. There's nothing interesting on it anyway.
I do have my
In fact,
boombox.
Listening to it causes hallucinations, and eventually, after 7 days, your brain melts. For your own sake, I advise avoiding it at all costs.
I mean, that does sound pretty accurate to Christmas music. 19. Hey, some snowballs. Fun. Can I actually, like, throw them? Yeah, 2 damage. Funny. I wonder if they're used for anything in the research tree instead. Because that would be more useful. Alright, now where's 20? Let's see, 25. 24. 23. Really good at finding the numbers that I don't need. 22. 20. Coal.
Fix-It wants you to know that you matter.
Fantastic. Where's 21 then? They do have a hint system at least. So there was 22. Where's 21? It seems I'm blind. 23, 24, 21, there we go.
It would be such a shame if you accidentally dropped this. Such a shame.
Okay. I'm gonna put that aside very carefully. And presumably I can't open 22 yet, because it is only the 21st. 24, 23, 25, 22 was on me, wasn't it, somewhere? Yeah, 22's there. Okay. It means we're going to have to play this on Christmas. That's kind of weird. I don't know when the event finishes. Let's just pop you down there. Alright, well, that was an amusing diversion. Cool, you are finished. Let's give you more. Actually, do I need more? Wait, let's stop that. I mean, I want more anyway, let's be honest. Yeah, you're full as well, that's fine. I think that's all the blues that I need. I think this might be all the reds that I need too. Can't remember. We'd made... We've got 200 of these now. Oh no, so we need to do one more lot. Yeah. Okay. So we will need one more round of reds. But I think we're good on the blues. Or at the very least, I think the blues are all being produced. Like, this lot of blues will be all that I need now, I think. So we have 200 of those. And yeah, because we needed 6 stacks of those. And then we can go put them in with the iron. I should put my coal away, shouldn't I? I think I had a stack in here as well, don't I? Yeah. Ah, but they only stack to 100. That's actually really annoying. Ah, well. We should work on some modular framing. And for that I need a bunch of rods. Rods, I should be having a bit more down here. Good. And let's get screws out from here and put them in my rotor production. Good. Excellent. You should have now finished, pretty much. Yep. I will want to keep you going, though, at some point. Do I stop you for now, though? Probably not, actually. I think I probably want to keep you going. Get those out. And grab some more of these out. To put into here. So we need 100, and I can't make that many of them just yet. Probably have enough rotors now, actually. Because I can probably actually send this off soon. I think my advanced steel production's pretty much done. Which is kind of cool. And then I can see what I actually need to make these. Probably another couple of assemblers, I suspect. As it is, I need to feed in the rotors that I'm making and plates to make the smart plating that I need 1,000 of. But I thought it was a big deal when I only needed 50. So, 2 off. Funny. Grab some steel. Steal some steel. Haha. Why am I grabbing leaves? I don't know. Almost at the point of having 50 of those. Let's grab that. I didn't even pay attention to how much I would need. You're still churning away. Good. You're about halfway there on the next 100. There's the 2 that I needed. Good. So that's exactly the right amount of rotors for this. And now I can make some steel pipes, which is 80. Okay, so I didn't get enough. So I need to remember it's a 3:2 ratio, which is kind of weird and honestly a bit annoying, but never mind. Put those in there anyway. Doesn't matter if I have too many. Some more gifts. Right, so I only need 20 more for now. I'll probably rather have the steel on me for the time being. Alright, and then I need 60 more modular framing, which I need a lot of rods and a lot of plates. I might have enough plates now, actually, but I'll need a lot of rods. And I need a lot of iron plates, which I no longer have anything in here, but I do have rods there. Right, modular frame. Make 32. That's half of what I need, basically. I wish that it pulled from the smallest stack. I don't know what its logic is, but it's never the smallest one.
A few minutes later.
I'm so glad you don't need to eat or drink in this game. Mind you, I wandered away and left things going in Planet Crafter a few times, and I think only once came back to find myself dead. Why am I looking at you? Just bounding around like a... something. Jackrabbit. I wish I could stack up more than 100. That is a bit of an issue. I know it's because you're meant to feed in, but it's like... I don't know. It's quite a disparity between the amount that you need... What am I doing? This. Like, I don't want to have a full, massive container feeding in, necessarily. Nor do I necessarily want to have a conveyor belt coming in with lots of stuff. It'd be nice if you could have, like, a locker. Instead of a container, have, like, a snub-nosed thing that you can just directly attach. Maybe there is such a thing and I've just missed it, but I'm not aware of anything. So it'd be nice if you could just have something that would allow you to queue up maybe 5 stacks or something. Like, it is a bit of a waste of time, obviously, me bouncing around and collecting stuff instead of conveyor belting it all together, but otherwise I might end up with shortages in various places. And this way it means that I'm keeping an eye on what's actually going on, which I kind of like. Okay, that's all the blues that I need, I'm fairly sure. And then I think this is the last lot of reds that I need for now. I do want to make more of them, though, is the problem. Yeah, 6 stacks, that should be fine. That'll be enough for the iron ones. Now, yeah, we do need to collect a few more gifts. Because we'll run out, practically. Around here, apparently. Did I miss one? Oh, I did. It's up here. Now, you should have a bit more of a backlog of limestone now. Yeah, that's good. That's conscious and intentional. Oh yeah, I was going to research more of the plant protein too, that's right. I think I need some more rods, don't I? Let's grab some more screws while I'm here. Came to the wrong container, but that's fine. There we go. Because I want to finish getting these 13 more frames. I really don't know what it was that used an odd number. I've actually made a fair bit of progress on milestones this episode. It's actually really good. This session.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure.
That's very
Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy.
I bet.
Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Okay. Miner Mark II. Oh, but I need a lot of extra stuff to even do that, though. Uses 3 times as much power to extract at twice the rate. Interesting. I guess it's worth it. But maybe not right now. Also, it says that things can be upgraded, but that's wasteful. Surely. I mean, all you're wasting is a portable miner, I guess, but it's like those resources, you could, if you deconstructed it, you get those resources back. Whereas you're using 2 extra portable miners and a bunch of other stuff. I mean, that's a negligible cost, I guess. But yeah, the power is interesting, and I guess, again, as you scale up, that amount of power is not particularly relevant. But it is interesting because, what is it, the limestone mine I currently have overclocked to 200%. So, oh yeah, no, it's the default and then it goes down, that's right. Because the default of this is 60, but it was only producing 30. And then we've had to overclock it back up again. But overclocking it makes it use 12.5 instead of 15. So, yeah, it just means that you don't have to overclock it. And it means you can then overclock it and make even more, I guess. But, I don't know, seems... It's a lot of investiture for not a huge gain at the moment. I think that's more for more precious resources. The basic resources I have quite a few of at the moment. I'm not going to rush into upgrading miners anyway. There we go, yeah, the automated wiring needs whatever the hell those other things are, stators. And those need steel and wire. And it needs cable, so 2 lots of wire. That needs modular framing and steel. So yeah, this is where you do basically want to just go, okay, I need a thing for every part. Which means we need to scale our, like, power quite a lot, I think. We also just need to set up another mining area for iron, I think. I did scan for it again. So there's those there. Yeah, there's a bunch over there, and I think those are, like, pure as well. So we could then snake some over here. Because I don't want to have to keep going over there to collect stuff like our iron plates and things all the time. But we could just have it coming up to another, like, container just sitting up on here. So this is just where we go for all of our stuff. Just have it sitting on top of the rods container, for example. So there's a few around this area. Like, we could just put a bunch of stuff in the canyon. If we really wanted to. Flood risk, though, you know. Shouldn't really. It is interesting. Obviously, because I have gone into this cold, I don't know anything about, or didn't know what was coming. if you were to do it over again, I guess the idea is you would plan out, alright, I want to have, I mean, you're probably going to have a little base regardless. And it probably would be in this sort of area. But at this level, it's like, rather than trying to expand what I have, kind of better off going elsewhere and just setting up another big base properly. But I already have the space elevator here, so, you know. Anyway, you are not producing things at the moment. I think I want 50 more of you at least, though. Which means I want 25 put in there. You have finished as well. And I want 50 of you, which means we put you in there. And then we want to come up here with these reds and stick them into the foundry, because it's probably finished at the moment. We're going to need another one of these too, probably, at some point. Let's fire you up. And that's the last lot of copper ones that I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Not that we can feed all of them in at once anyway, necessarily. Oh, well, we kind of can. We could... not easily. We could redo a little bit of the storage container stuff up there and disconnect the coal and connect up a different one. I guess you can feed in stuff from the same thing anyway. Like the same container. Does it matter if it's going in? That's something to investigate. It's a case of if both things are going in the same conveyor port, does it matter? Because surely it just fills up both here anyway? Yeah, that's a good point. I probably don't actually need to connect them up like that if I don't want to. It just generally makes sense to. Why are you idle? That was weird. You had plenty of iron. Is it just because I'm watching you? Did you get performance anxiety or something? Oh, it can't shift the screws fast enough. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, do I have any reinforced plates on me? I do. Okay, let's upgrade this output then. That's interesting. That is not something I had considered. Can I just upgrade that? Yeah, there we go. Now it can take them out faster than it can produce them. Okay. That's better. That's why I wasn't getting as many as I thought that I was expecting, because it was bottlenecked. Interesting. Whereas you're 15-15, it doesn't matter. I can overclock you and it'll be fine. I probably should overclock you, actually, and produce more rods. Because it doesn't actually ramp up much. It goes like 4 to 10. Yeah. And now it's 30 per minute coming out. Which is good, because that's 30 per minute is what you produce, isn't it? Yeah. 30 per minute is exactly what you produce. So now I won't get a backlog coming in here. I mean, there's already a backlog, but that's fine. Which means I should probably actually swap these over and have this be the screws and that be the rods, but whatever, I've upgraded that now. I mean, it's the shorter track to upgrade, so that makes sense. You've finished the 50, you've finished the 50. I wanted 50 and 50 for... and some of the leaves for this, I believe. Yeah, because I have everything that I need now for the others. There we go. I'll need some more leaves now.
You can now finally automate gift production with the Fixmas gift tree and focus your attention back on tasks of actual importance, like not questioning where the gifts are coming from, and improving your infrastructure.
I'll need a lot more of those anyway, won't I? For this. Yeah, I need 200 for that. And what do I need to make one of the Christmas trees? 100. Oh, that's the giant one anyway. No, I wanted this one. It's only 100. And then 30 of the other things. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that I can... Oh, you can make power lines like that. That's brilliant. I should do that to the one up the top. I'm going to assume these don't go away. I haven't chosen another phase yet. Milestone. What's the next thing I should look at? I don't really care about blueprints. Conveyor belt 3, I've only just started making 2s. 270 resources a minute. Nice. The extra storage containers, I'll just stack the damn things. It's fine. Power tower. Power storage. Hypertubes do look like fun, but let's be honest, I just run everywhere. We'll do the power storage. Let's go and see if all of my gold ones are made yet, and then I can work on the silver. Yes. Looks like it. Perfect. Alright, so now what I want to experiment with is, can I put 2 different things into a storage container and have it take out like one of each at a time? What's the betting I got my ratios completely wrong and I made way more than I needed? So, those and those. Does 1 each. Select iron. Yes, it works good. I mean, there's no reason it wouldn't. Oh no, now it's just... no, it doesn't work. Now it's just got iron coming out. It does it off the last one. There we go, yeah, so it does it off the last one. Interesting. Because it's 3 and 3. There we go, so now it'll... So we need it to fill up on both. 30 per minute, 10 per minute coming out. But it can't even keep up, so it'll never backlog. Well, eventually it will. Eventually it'll backlog. So we do that, and then we just need to alternate these. And... oh no, I need to do like that. So it needs to be, yeah, 200, 200, 200, 200. Yeah, see now it's stopped while it backs up on this. And now it'll kick in again once these start up. Okay, well what I actually want to do then is take out these myself and just, I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place, fill these up myself. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Okay, and then we'll work through all of the iron there. So you need to make sure that it doesn't end up bottlenecked on either resource. Because otherwise, iron can only go in to a certain point. It always needs to have enough baubles. Okay, we're going to have to come up and curate this a fair bit, but it's fine. So having them, like, separate would be better. Okay, that does mean, actually, we could just... oh, this is actually completely full. And this is going to be almost... no, this is also full. Okay, we've backed up on coal. Right. We should create another power plant then. Do we have stuff on us? I think we do. Oh, I need more wire. Cable, rather. Crafting bench. I need plates. God damn it. I'm short of at least something, no matter what I do. I mean, we're still going to be backing up in terms of coal because we've not been producing steel. We just don't have anywhere to put it at the moment is the problem. Boing. Okay, now, I have a feeling this isn't going to fit. Well, it doesn't have anything to connect to yet anyway, so it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, we can have it so that it kind of comes out the back here anyway. Oh, we need iron plates as well, because if it needs to... okay, yep. If it needs to connect onto anything, then it needs to have some iron plates. Okay, but it shouldn't need to if we have a junction. Let's make the power plant first, shall we? It's going to say the surface is too uneven. We're going to need to put another row of foundations, which requires more iron plates. So either way, we need more iron plates. Because the other thing to do is to make a miner from down there, and then smelter, which requires less stuff. Good. And then move our constructor, or have a different constructor that can make iron plates going directly into another container. They can sit on top. So it would come down like here, and then it would keep going down. I can make it so it doesn't go as... Oops, no. And I can just go all the way down there. And we can have the constructor and stuff down there. It's already got power leading down there for the jump pad, so that's handy. Boink. So then we would need to have maybe another power line and line there, and just bring it around behind. Do that. Do that. Which of these is pure? That's normal. Normal. Are they all normal? Normal. Okay, no, that's fine. Normal is good. I mean, it's better than what I've currently got, so... Miner. Where's my portable miners? Oh. It doesn't count if they're in your hand. That's kind of an annoying thing. Have it going out that way. And then have it going into the smelter. Or possibly even capturing the ore. It doesn't need to be exact anyway, that's fine. Oh, I need more iron plates. The very thing that I'm trying to produce I need more of. You know what? I can actually start this producing iron plates, though. By just feeding some iron into it manually. Good morning, my GG. Welcome, welcome. I want to run up this... No, I want to do this. Whee! Then I can just land onto my conveyor belt. That's kind of fun. It doesn't get me quite high enough. It doesn't get me right up here, where I need to get. Which one's fuller? You are. Whee! There we go. And we can feed that in there. Cool. So you're underway. I'm going to need a lot more of you. But either way, the next part in the chain is to put a smelter down. Which doesn't need plates, at least, so that's a good start. And then we probably want to have another buffer for processed iron as well. Oh, yeah, and need more plates for those as well. So let's just hoover up some of these before they can even get up to the container. What rate do you produce at? 20 per minute. Okay, 30 per minute going in, 20 per minute going out, which means you're going to backlog. Iron ingots, you have 30 and 30. Equal... You produce 60 though, I think, don't you? Yeah, 60 per minute. So this is going to back up with ore, but that's kind of fine. Because then I can use that for steel. Not that I want to have to go all the way up to do that, but... So let's connect those first. And put the excess in there, so it's now being fed. So it won't run out. That. Do that. And now I'm missing plates, so I need to go and hoover up some more. Oops. Just running around on conveyor belts, don't mind me. And I need to actually power these as well, of course. Oh, I'm one off. Of course I am. Alright, then I'll need another power pole over here. And hopefully I don't exceed my power grid. What does Fixmas means? So that's the in-game version of Christmas, basically. Fix, F-I-C-S, is like the organization that sets things up for Satisfactory. So they have their own thing. As you can see, I never build foundations on things. Oh, that's right, we've got our power line going up there as well for our link up to our Overwatch area. Okay, so that's doing a lovely 60 per minute, so that'll be backlogging iron ore at a certain point. Because this will fill up, eventually. Currently it's just doing a pass-through, but this will fill up, which is fine. And then this has also filled up, which is also fine. So we can overclock this if we want. Then it'll make 40 per minute. So it'll take 60. Oh. Then that's more than... I'd have to overclock the smelter as well, which we could. We could overclock it all the way through and just make it use 60 the whole way through. That would probably be the better thing to do, at least in the meantime. I don't really care about having a backlog of ore just at the moment. And I have the stuff. I could also do like a splitter arrangement and stuff, but using the power things is probably better. Boing! Right, what's my power grid looking like anyway? Maximum consumption is more than capacity. That is not surprising.